with mud. It is not possible from this distance to identify the object, or even speculate about its actual size. Can we go there? Felix, the famous lion of Regent's Park, captured as an infant in British East Africa. He has lived his entire adult life in London. Thank you. Well, perhaps we can talk to the zookeeper to remove the lion, so we can get to the item. Slain there. Like I said, this is really a blind let's play. I didn't check any walkthroughs or anything. I don't want to spoil myself, because this is pretty interesting. And this is my own deduction. I'm a pretty big fan of Sherlock Holmes. Well, not really a fan, but you know what. Okay, I can't talk to him. Oh wait, there's a net thingy, so I can take it. There's a... wait. I should examine this thing more, this office. Can I take the fishing rod? No. Can I take this? No. An open file cabinet. The open drawer here contains files from M to O. He had them shuffled through recently. Aha, interesting. This expensive pair of powerful magnifying binoculars is one of the type favored by ardent bird watchers, ship captains and spies. This stuffed snow-white wandering albatross had a wingspan of over 8 feet. Okay. I guess we have to come back there later. Can I go this way? No. Go this way? No. Anything I can talk with the inspector? No. With the officer? No. Okay. I don't want to... a small shiny object. Let's pick up. Oh, I don't think that would be a good idea, Holmes. That lion seems quite large and ferocious. Don't I have sleeping pills with me? Try going next to online. I would use the sturdy rope somehow to bind it on the wire hook to fish this object out, but I guess you can't do that. Oh well. Guess we have to come back later. Let's get to the flat of the one person first, and let me check something quick. 1 second. I still have plenty of time left. Perhaps I will solve this riddle. I don't know. Let's see. Where's the flat? The flat. Simon Kingsley's flat. Hello, gentlemen. What may I do for you? We would like to ask you a few questions regarding a murder that happened at the zoo last night while you were on duty. Please come in and make yourselves comfortable. So we will just stand here. Haha. We are sorry to disturb you, Mr. Kingsley. A man was savagely murdered at the zoo last night. Did you observe anything unusual during the tour of the grounds? A murder? During my watch? You don't say. A man named Gardner was found outside the managing director's office, but he was not killed there. Where then? We were hoping you could tell us. No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about it. You have a reputation for knowing a lot about animals. Could any of them have been responsible for Mr. Gardner's death? Never. Unless they were provoked. No, never. You don't tell me that's everything. Look at the boots. A well-worn pair of Marks and Spencer brogans, size 9. The edge of the soles and part of the uppers are encrusted with mud. Several coarse, reddish-brown hairs are stuck in the mud. Aha. When did you last clean Felix's cage? Last night, about 6 or 6:30. I think I have to examine... pick up boots. Why, he tells the truth. A photograph of Felix, the famous lion of Regent's Park Zoological Gardens. The photograph has been professionally tinted to replicate the beast's natural coloring. The artist possessed less than modest skills. Let's talk to Watson. A remarkably tidy and pleasant room, wouldn't you say, Doctor? I would indeed, Holmes. It might serve as an inspiration to a less fastidious lodger of my acquaintance. This mud bears an uncommon resemblance to the clay I saw in the lion's pit. I wonder if there's a connection. If you say so, Holmes, this man is a zookeeper after all. Frankly, I was more interested in the lion than I was in this terrain. Where do you imagine Mr. Kingsley acquired all the mud on his boots, Watson? There's a lot of muddy ground around the zoo, I'm sure. You care for several species of animals, Mr. Kingsley. Surely you have a favorite. I do. It's no secret that I have a special relation with Felix. That's no crime. And you would try to protect him if you thought he was in trouble? I would try. What if I were to tell you that I have seen enough to assure me that Felix was not responsible for Gardner's death? He wasn't? I mean, of course he wasn't. Let us be frank, Mr. Kingsley. You moved Gardner's body from Felix's cage, did you not? What happened? I assure you I bear you no ill will, nor Felix either. For that matter, we can keep your story just between us. Please remember that another person's safety may depend on your veracity. I thought I had been very clever. Now I know better. Here's what happened. I swear, I heard Felix making commotion about 10 o'clock, and I went to calm him. I found him gnawing a dead man's leg. This Gardner fellow had fallen or jumped into his cage, and Felix had killed him. Lions are very territorial, you know. I dragged the corpse out of the pit and put him outside the MD's office. I just couldn't carry him any further. Then I cleaned Felix's pit the best I could in the dark. I didn't want Felix to be put down for something that really wasn't his fault. Gardner was either drunk or he committed suicide. Actually, he was neither, Mr. Kingsley. He was, as I said, murdered, and his murderer wanted to make it look like Felix was the perpetrator. How insidious! People really are disgusting. Is there anything else you can tell us, Simon? No, I think I've told it all. I'm so happy Felix won't be blamed. Simon, I need to examine something in Felix's cage. Would it be possible for you to occupy Felix so that I may go down into the pit? Of course, if you think it's important. It may be a matter of a young woman's life or death. I'll get dressed and meet you at Felix's cage. Fine, we'll return there immediately. Thank you. Ha 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 ha! Progress! I'm really enjoying this adventure game. Like I said, I really hate adventure.